are doing good. So this is the continuation of the previous video where we are doing the Express REST API stuff. So in our previous video, what we did here is this is the root. So we have configured this server at the 3000. We configured this root. So 3000 slash is going to hit this. This is the GET API that is getting all the users from the resources users. And further, let's say we want to do this stuff to get a user with a specific user ID. So there are multiple users with ID 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So any ID can be there. So if you want to get a user with a specific given ID, in that case, we can pass it like this. This is the ID, and the same stuff as previous. This is a request, this is response, and request response, and this is stuff. So how to get this ID? This ID is coming in the URL, so it is a part of params. So let's say we are taking a variable here, the user ID, and we are going to get it from the URL. So params, and this is ID. So let's respond it like this and fetch the user with ID. And in real coding, when we are going to get it, we just need to replace this with a query. This is how this is going to work. So let's say this thing, clear this for better view. I am here, npm start, and it's working. So now let's curl it, curl http. This is localhost, sorry for typo, 3000 users, and let's say user ID is 1. So it's returning it. And let's say here, if you want to localhost and users, and here I want a user with ID 64, so this is 64. So I can replace this 64 with this parameter and can fetch this data against this parameter from the database and can return it here this way. So this is how we do this stuff. And for this part, if I further want to create a user, in that case I'm going to use post, and because it's the same resource user, so the URL is going to be same again. And here the same thing, request response. And for post thing, let's say we are getting in the two parameters in the post, and those two parameters are username and password. So username is this. So how we are going to get this username is from the request body and this username. This username is the thing, this username, what we are pushing in the body JSON is that username, and let's say password is request body, and let's say password is our key. And in actual sense, we are going to insert this query in a table, and so we can write create a user with username that is equals to let's say username and password is equals to pass. So